Hi everyone, in my previous video I have completed a campaign mission that took place in the St. Eve's compact territory. It was on the Vestalis. I moved to this conflict zone because I was repairing and refitting some of my mechs, which is something that I could not do in this system. And now finally I am going to take another campaign mission, which happens in the Capellan territory, and this is going to be actually one of my favorite campaign missions in this game, the Will of Kali, that last final mission, the one that takes place on the volcanic planet. This is one of my favorite campaign missions in this entire game. I thought it was absolutely beautiful and very well thought out. So let's go ahead and see what this transmission has to say. Greetings, Commander. I am the Will of Kali, liaison and loyal servant to the Church of Kali. You haven't heard of us, that is by design. Our church and its goals are only to be known to our most loyal members, for now. Unfortunately, however, we have a problem that has to be dealt with quickly and quietly. We made the difficult decision to contact a mercenary, and with your outstanding reputation to deal with delicate matters, we hope we can trust this to you. One of our disciples seems to have jumped the gun on our plans. She has left the flock and decided to begin sacrificing settlers in the Sandalore system. We cannot provide her name as we do not know it. All disciples must leave their past life at the door, and that includes their name. The only identity that matters is that of the true ruler. We will not tolerate this heresy, Commander. Your insubordination to our true ruler must be dealt with, and we are fully confident that you know how to end this. Travel to this settlement and make her feel our wrath. Alright, well, let's accept and let's see where we need to go to. Oh, and it happens like right nearby. Oh, okay, it's only 13 days to get there. Well, let's go ahead and do that. Alright. Well, let's see what's going on. So this is again the year of 3036. Still somewhat early into campaign. Let's see, are my bunches done? No, unfortunately they will take a lot longer to be completed. 21 days. I've been changing this AC5 rapid fire for the UAC5 Ultra Autocannon 5 because it's became available, so as the ammo. Alright, well, so I guess we'll have to take something else instead. So this is going to be, as far as I can remember, just a standard defense mission, absolutely nothing special. Alright, so a member of our church has decided to go rogue and kill settlers. This cannot stand. Defend the surviving settlers from the attacking scavengers while finding out information on the heretic. Alright, well... I don't think there will be any good salvage in this mission, yes, so... This is just a standard defense mission, the first one, nothing special.
Because of the heavy weather, your visibility will be compromised on this mission, Commander. Stay frosty.
What I haven't done, though, I've never done a defense mission by myself. That's gonna be interesting, actually. Which mech should I choose for that matter? That's definitely gonna be interesting. How about if I will take Stalker? Ah. Yeah. Let's go ahead. Let me quickly show you this Stalker build. I think I've shown this before on this channel, but let's do this again. So this is my preferred loadout. Sort of like later in the campaign, because I've got enough of double hit sinks finally. I can afford doing my favorite build like this. So this is my preferred loadout. Alright. And these are the upgrades, in case if you're interested. I just reinforced the armor and structure all the way to the max, and because Stalkers sometimes tend to run kinda hot, I increased the hit capacity. Okay, let's go ahead and take this final mission. I mean, not the final, the first mission. This defense mission. Not sure how it's gonna work with only one mech.
Alright, Commander. The Will of Kali believes this location will be the next target of their rogue heretics. They want us to put these zealots down in order to shield their existence from the general public. Proceed to the marked location and be sure to take out every one of these fanatics.
Calling approaching Mercenary Lance. State your business. We have no need for you here. Wait, what are these battle mechs? Oh God, they've destroyed our perimeter watch. They're here to kill us.
Vulcan.
Skull unit engaging with Mercenary forces.
Let's grab his attention.
Target destroyed.
That VTOL is on our list of targets. Let's make our quarter.
Target destroyed.
There is something here.
Target acquired.
And something there.
Target destroyed.
Oh wow, it's 32 targets to destroy. That's a lot.
Target destroyed.
Urban
Target
mech.
acquired. New target, Urban Mech.
This one has AC-20 burst fire, that's the Capellan variant. No more AC-20 burst fire, so he's kinda
Target
useless.
destroyed.
Alright. Alright, so far so good.
Enemy forces continuing to converge on your location. Stay frosty, Commander.
It's behind the mountain, not a good idea to shoot.
Target.
That matches the class of VTOL we're after. Take it out.
Target destroyed.
Ah, shoot.
Target acquired.
The bastards are tearing me apart.
Well, of course I'm tearing you apart. Did Did you think that I wouldn't?
Target destroyed.
Enemy mech forces spotted operating in the area. Watch out for them.
Actually,
New target locust.
what if I just take... What if I go up here?
Target destroyed.
What if I climb up that mountain? That hill. It's not really a
One of our
mountain.
assigned targets is flying in.
Too far? No.
Target destroyed.
Let's see who's this. Looks like Hunchback. It's probably too far. I can't get a lock on him
New
yet. Too
target
far.
hunchback.
Can't get a lock.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Shoot.
New
Alright, no,
target
I don't think it's a
Spider.
good idea
Target
to
acquired.
stay on that mountain. It's too far
Lighting
from
up with
everything
additional
and
bogies,
very
Commander.
difficult to get a lock. I don't wanna waste missiles on a helicopter, just wait until it gets closer. Still kind of far. Oh, shoot. It's tough to do it on your own. You see, with the LANCEMATES you can just place them on the opposite parts of the object.
Target acquired.
But this... It's just too much to deal with.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target
Yeah,
destroyed.
Vulcans are weak.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Right on cue. VTOL on approach.
Okay, 10 more targets.
Target acquired.
I don't wanna shoot through these buildings. Stuff in urban centers. I don't wanna enter there either. So I'm gonna break a lot of things if I do. Let's see, is it safe to shoot at him?
Target destroyed.
There he goes. I need to get out here as soon as possible because they will be coming from those locations.
HVRs entering the combat zone's perimeter. Brace for additional contacts.
Target acquired.
Scout unit taking heavy damage.
Target destroyed.
He's going
Target
critical.
acquired. Target
Alright,
destroyed.
alright. So far so good.
New target catapult.
The catapult. It can shoot missiles at me as well. It's primary weapons. Why isn't he shooting at me though?
Target acquired. Incoming.
Recon reports additional forces entering the engagement area, Commander. Be on the lookout for them.
Too far. Ah no,
Target
that was
destroyed.
close enough. Too far. Ah, shoot.
Target destroyed.
I think I saw something over there.
Target acquired.
Ah, shoot. Ah. Lost a lock. Did I get his attention?
New target fire starter.
Engaging with enemy battle mechs.
Target destroyed.
This is the last target, actually. Ah, that's not good. That's not good. No, 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 no. Let's not do that. How do I get him out there? Bastard. Guess I will have to get into the city. I have to be careful here so I don't crash anything. Because I mean, how else am I gonna get him? I have to break a few things, but he's not gonna get out otherwise. He's fast. Much faster than me, obviously.
We're suffering heavy damage. Please, someone save us.
I know.
Part of a mech.
This locust.
Oh my God, what was that? Who
Fine.
are those people? You. I don't know who you are or what brought you to our settlement, but on behalf of my people, thank you for saving us.
You know,
Nice work here,
74
Commander. See you back aboard the ship.
74% of the objects survived. Not bad, not bad. This is my first time doing a defense mission on my own. That's been an interesting experience. You know, it's not any worse than what I've done when I played this mission using my LANCEMATES. Yeah. And that's because I didn't have stupid LANCEMATES shooting LRMs through the friendly buildings. That's why. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, well, not bad. Like I said, it could have been worse. It definitely could have been worse, and it's just as good as, like I said, as when I was using my LANCEMATES on this mission, because, you know, LANCEMATES are kinda stupid. They usually like to throw LRMs through friendly buildings. Okay, let's move on. So, let's set this Stalker to the repair. And now I guess we need to take that second part of the transmission. Yeah. Damn, this pathetic Blathamir. She may have escaped your grasp, but lucky for you, our arms stretch across the galaxy and have located her base of operations. It appeared that she controls a settlement in the House Carly system. You must go there and raise it to the ground while ensuring that no one escapes. The eyes of Kali watch you closely now, Commander. Do not fail us again. Cleanse the system of this insurgent and her weak followers. Another failure and you will make an enemy you will fear until your final days. Yeah, these guys are pretty nasty, actually. Okay, so, no, it's not in this system. I have to depart. It's somewhere in the nearby planet. Yeah, it's right here. Alright, are my bunches finally ready? No, look at this, my bunches aren't even ready yet. Still 8 days to get completed. Well, I guess I will have to... I may have to take one of the Annihilators. No, actually, what am I talking about? This is probably gonna be a some sort of demolition mission or something. Okay. The heretic controls this settlement and has filled it with her own followers. Find them and wipe them all out. Alright, yeah. So this is some kind of demolition mission. However, these guys, they pilot some really cool ancient Starlink era mechs. I may wanna salvage some of those. Yeah, and for that matter, I'm not gonna take the fire starter as usual. I may actually take... maybe even go as far as taking the Annihilator. One of the Annihilators. Let's see what would be the good. Of course I can take this one. Yeah. Look at this. Finally, because of the availability of this LB10X SLD, I finally was able to build my favorite mech. Here is my favorite loadout. I featured it so many times on this channel, and yeah. Yeah, why don't I actually go ahead and salvage those mechs? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Should have taken airstrike. Damn.
Seized one of their safe houses and are using it as their base of operations. They want you to raise the location to the ground to ensure that no one escapes.
Oh man. Yeah, I should have definitely taken the airstrike with me, but whatever. We'll deal with it.
Target acquired. Incoming missile.
That must be one of the tanks we're contracted for.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Where did this thing come from? Yeah, what was I thinking? The airstrike would have been so much helpful here. Now it's gonna be a lot of work for me.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. New target, flee. Target destroyed. Incoming missile. Target
Yes, that's the
acquired.
Black Knight, my favorite variant. I don't have any of this. Shoot. Got too excited.
Target destroyed.
There it is. I'll leave the rest of the demolition job up to you, Commander.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, that's the whole point why I took this Annihilator with me, because I really wanted to salvage that mech. You see, that's that Black Knight is a Starlink era variant. It's gonna be a piece of work, of course, to do this demolition with the Annihilator. I'm just trying to save the ammo in case if more mechs arrive. It's not exactly a demolition kind of build, although who said that you cannot do it with this Annihilator? Something is shooting me. Just can't aim today.
Smashing. They are hurt, but our contract calls for us to wipe them off the face of this system.
Target destroyed.
I can just walk through these things.
HQ is taking heavy fire. All non-essential personnel evacuate immediately. Hey, Gov. Sorry to barge in like this, but either my eyes are playing tricks on me, or these fanatics are using mechs that haven't been seen since the Star League. I wouldn't have believed it if I hadn't seen it for myself. How do a bunch of loonies get hold of this kind of hardware?
That is a question for another time. Right now, you need to stay focused on the mission at hand. The area is down to half capacity. Keep going.
New target, Charlie. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Okay, yes, this is the wood crab, but whatever.
Target destroyed.
I don't have time anymore. I just wanna salvage that Black Knight. I don't have any of those. Should have been more careful with that crab. Maybe I should have destroyed his legs or something. That's a good variant. I don't have any of those in my collection. I have other variants, but not this one.
Just a wee bit more, Commander. This complex is on the verge of collapse.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Let's see what kind of mechs are we getting now. Alright, well, thank you for helping me to destroy this. I thought it was a helicopter shooting a laser, medium laser.
Multiple mechs have ignited a fuel tank.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
That does it, Commander. The base has gone dark. Now, Fahad raised a good point earlier. I don't see how these zealots were able to obtain tech this advanced. There's clearly more to this than we initially thought. I don't like it. Mission complete, Commander.
Okay,
I
where do I
expect our
go?
employer to be very satisfied with this result. Head to the evac point for extraction.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Oh man. Let's destroy destroy some more stuff along the way. Let's see if that Black Knight shows up in Salvage. If he doesn't, then I will be really mad. Oh shoot! There are some more mechs! Wow, where did they all come from? Well, wow! Jeez! Wow!
New target near. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Another mech. Too hard for me, small lasers. Yeah.
Target destroyed.
Okay. Hopefully there is nothing else in here. Oh boy. Yeah, should have definitely taken the airstrike. How come I didn't think about it? But at least no components were destroyed.
But let's keep the information about the mechs we saw to ourselves, at least for now. There's no telling what they'll do if they know we've learned too many of the Church's secrets.
Yes, yeah. All right, finally, yes. So I didn't suffer for nothing. Okay. And of course I'm gonna have to buy it, pay excessive salvage fee, but I don't care. I don't care. This is a really good variant. We'll take this too. Any double hit sinks in here? Yes, one double hit sink. We will definitely take that. Hold on a second. What was the other mechs? No, nothing special. Yeah, this is just a standard stuff. Alright, yes, I am glad I'm getting this finally, because you see I don't have any of these variants. This is one of the best Black Knight variants. That's why I took this Annihilator, so I was able to salvage it, so that's good, that's good. Okay, the container job is done. I don't use medium chemical lasers nor small ones, only the large ones, and very rare. I don't really care about those because they need an ammo, and some say that, oh, they are good because they don't generate any heat. They do generate heat. Not as much as regular lasers, but they do also generate some heat, so it's not like they are entirely cold. Alright, no components were lost, just a bit of a structure damage in the rear because somehow I missed those last couple of mechs. Alright, so there she is, or he is, this Black Knight. How much is it gonna cost me to repair? So this is my preferred loadout for this variant. I usually shave off a little bit from the legs just to be able to take all this stuff with me. Yeah, kinda like that. How many days is it gonna take? 162 days. Wow, that is a very long time, very long time. But you know what, that's okay, I don't care. I will just start doing this. whatever. I've got money and I guess I've got time. Let's paint into a normal color. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. But at least I finally was able to get this variant. I don't have any Black Knights in my collection yet. You see, I have 0 of them. I came across that -7 -KNT, the Succession Wars downgrade, but I don't really care much about that variant these days. No, I will only take this Star League era ones, ancient ones. Alright, so now we have to take this other transmission, I believe. Yeah, part 3. Okay, this is probably... no, I think that campaign has 4 missions. This is the 3rd one. Okay. We intercepted some of the Blasphemers followers as they fled your last attack. After some persuasion, they were kind enough to provide us with some information. So, Heretic goes by the name Aditi Vidbey. Before you even made it back to your ship, the loyal followers of the true leader were able to get everything we need on this disobedient scum. It seems she believes herself to be still in service of the true leader. The mind of Kali found much on her new ideology. It seems she was desperate to find new followers to our cause and was spouting a false interpretation of our beliefs to anyone misguided enough to listen. Somehow this pretender became mad. She thinks the true leader spoke to her privately and told her to single-handedly speed up the process of achieving some of our goals while also bringing in new followers all on her own. This filth, it gets even more preposterous from there. In her ravings, she mentions repeatedly a fear of a human-like dog she calls the Big Dog, and she has an irrational fear of being covered in dog food. Clearly, Whitby never spoke with our true leader privately, but her insane ramblings and actions continue to be the biggest threat of destroying the Church of Kali, along with everything we worked so long to achieve. Luckily, for your well-being, the arms of Kali once again tracked her down for you. She didn't travel far this time and has been located in the nearby system of Grand Base. Kill this mad woman, Commander, before we decide to take out our frustration and kill you instead. Yeah. These are crazy religious fanatics. Okay, so do we need to depart somewhere? Yes, we do need to depart to the nearby system. Alright, well, let's go ahead and do that. Yes, and this is another mission where they will be piloting a lot of those Star League era mechs. I wanna salvage some of those too, so I may wanna take that Annihilator there as well, because I will be destroying their legs. I will need to make some precision shots. There it is, there it is. The heretic has been identified and goes by the name Aditi Whitby. Destroy her and all that serve her, Commander, before we destroy you instead. Yeah, that's very nice of you. Okay, I'm gonna go actually after the salvage. I will go, perhaps, yeah, I won't take any payment. I will go after the salvage only. because there will be lots of great stuff in there. And my Annihilator is done, so yeah, I will just continue piloting it for this particular mission.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems down.
Okay, Commander. Our employer believes that Whitby and her closest lieutenants are stationed somewhere here on Grand Base. They want us to stomp out this sect before their proclamations draw unwanted attention to the will of Kali. Let's get this over quickly. All of these zealots are making me uneasy.
Target acquired. New target highlighted.
Yes, that's the ancient Starlink era variant, Royal Defense Force, Starlink Royal Defense Force variant, that Highlander.
No doubt about it, Commander.
I want
Our
it.
targets are once again using mechs equipped with Starleague era lost tech, as if it were Resurrections itself. We best watch ourselves.
This Kintaro is alright, it's not the 19B variant.
New target champion.
Look at him, he's taking it like a champ.
Target destroyed.
Wow, wow, he took 3 alpha strikes. Oh, that's the one with the Gauss rifle. Oh man, why did I shoot him? Let's do his legs. Ah, whatever, whatever.
Destroyed.
Okay. But I definitely wanna salvage that Highlander. I wanna have one of those in my collections too. So I have to be careful with how I damage him, so I will definitely go after the legs. So he shows up in salvage. I don't wanna do any excessive damage to him. Come on, come over here. Oh, he's got Gauss rifle, so I have to be... You see, he's got LRM-20 with Artemis control. That's the Royal Defense Force variant. Took more damage than I wanted to, because I was trying to be careful where I hit all of those mechs. Okay. Anything else coming after me? Lots of ground vehicles, obviously. Yeah, that guy. How do I destroy his legs and don't catch his Gauss shots? And he's got SRM-6 with Artemis 4 control. Wow. Yeah, I definitely want to get my hands on this badass mech. I am not gonna risk headshotting him
Go
because...
base. Enemy units are in range. Fire on all available targets.
he's about to headshot me, so I will go after his legs.
Incoming missile.
Yikes. his leg is gone. Let's take the other one. Yo, taking his gauss.
We've got our main guy. Good job.
Alright,
That's as much as we can do here, Commander.
let's hope he
Whitby
shows up in
doesn't appear to
Salvage.
be here. We're still no closer to... Hold on. Something's interfering with our comms.
I see the old hag has
That's
sent
another
her
good-
lapdogs to snuff out what she knows to be true. But my vision is the only true path for the Church. And soon she will witness my ascension as the true avatar of Kali. To you, mercenary, I say this. Be a good dog and go back to your masters. Inform them that their time has come, for soon they will bow to me.
Target acquired.
Commander, enemy dropship coming in right on top of you.
It already came. Hopefully I salvaged that Black Knight variant as well.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
What else is coming? Kintaro 19. That variant. It has a narc. It's an okay variant, not as good as the 19B. That's the one I want. But I may have to deal with him anyways because he's coming after me and he's fast, which is fine. We'll destroy him. But I don't care if I don't get him. I definitely want to get that Black Knight. That would be nice.
Target destroyed.
Is that the turret? Yeah. Okay. Let's see what shows up in Salvage. I'm very, very excited about this.
Target acquired.
Some more tanks are stalking me. But I will just keep going. I don't care. My armor on the cockpit is almost gone. I'm about to get headshot.
The will of Kali is not going to like that. We'll extract you now, Commander. Unfortunately, our business with these zealots is not over yet.
Yes, it shows up, but the Black Knight doesn't. Honestly, I'd rather have that badass Black Knight, the one I legged. I must have given him excessive damage to that Black Knight. That's why he doesn't show up. Yeah, well, at least I get this good Highlander with the Gauss. Narcamo, yeah, we'll take this one. Yeah, so that's the Starlink Royal Defense Force variant. Perhaps the best Highlander variant in this game. And then we also get... Oh, we actually get this champion, the one... You see, it's got a bunch of damage, but it still shows up in Salvage. You know what? This is this variant is kinda rare. It's also like something like Starlink Defense Force or something. It's very fancy. Yeah, I think I'll take it. I'll buy it. That's all okay. Look what it says. Leave me alone. Are you the big dog? Keep your dog food away from me. Okay. Anyways, let's continue with this. Now we will do the good mission. Alright, so let's repair it. It's just an armor repair. Like, let's see. Yeah. Yeah, and this Highlander. Let's see. I will go after... It needs some heat sinks. I will definitely upgrade the Gauss for a good one, then SRM-6 with Artemis control. I do have this. Yeah. It's stream version, but that's okay. Do I have standard ones? I don't think I do, but anyways, let's do it this way. Medium lasers, short burst. Okay, I like that. Okay, and then this LRM-20 with Artemis. I don't have stream variant. We'll just use the yeah, the regular for now. I wish I did have stream, but I don't. Unfortunately, I don't. I don't like this regular, but what can you do? Let's keep it for now. Or you know what? Not gonna bother. We'll take it to the industrial hub. So as this champion. Yeah, let's meanwhile let's just continue with this campaign, because I don't wanna waste your time doing that. Alright, so I guess we have to accept this final transmission from those crazy fanatics. Okay. I will keep this brief. You are quite lucky you followed Aditi Windbase escape out of that system so closely. Another failure and the hand of Kali would be forced to immediately fire upon your ship, but since you have the heretic in your sights, the hand showed compassion. You and your crew have one final chance to meet our request. Windbay is headed towards the Claxton system. One way or another, one of you won't leave that system alive. So, my question is here, if you are so powerful and have so many resources, why don't you just take her out yourselves? Why are you hiring me to do this dirty job? That is the question in here. And it says, warning, hazardous terrain and high ambient heat detected in mission operational zone. Jump capabilities and heat efficient loadouts are advised. Yeah, well, that's because it's a volcanic planet. Yeah, we have to leave to another system. Okay. Did I set to repairs? Yeah. Hold on a second. Yeah, let's leave. So we are in this system, and obviously as that message suggested, it's going to be hot volcanic planet, and we need some jump jets. You have Aditi Windbay in your sights and are about to land at nearly her exact location. End this now and kill her. If you don't, you and your whole crew will be slaughtered without mercy. Yeah, I mean, once again, if they are really that powerful, why don't they just take her out themselves? there will be some really cool mechs, so I will just go after the salvage, because I have enough money. I just want those Star League era mechs.
We're reading
Let's
heavy weather
confirm.
warnings out there, Commander.
And we need
Expect
jump
limited
jets.
visibility
For
and
that
sensor
matter,
malfunctions on this mission.
for that matter, I will take this Marauder II, the one I used in one of my previous campaign missions, the close range build, the one with the 3 PPC-X, because there will be a lot of close range fighting in those canyons. There won't be much of an opportunity for long range shooting in there, so yeah. Let's go ahead, and hopefully I will get a chance to show you a secret settlement there, which you may destroy for bonuses. Not a lot of people know about this, but there is one secret location which you can destroy for some extra money, I guess. It's their base.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems online.
Yeah, so
It confirms that Whitby's stronghold is here in this remote, uninhabited volcanic region. Getting to here was easy enough. The real problem will be getting to her. You have one primary objective here, Commander. Take Whitby out. That's strange. Commander, that facility does not appear in the system's charts. In fact, I'm detecting several more large structures like it in the area. Something doesn't seem right here.
Target acquired.
second.
Target destroyed.
Oh man, they do really get on my nerves, this eagers. Sure.
Acquired. New target Phoenix Hawk.
Those bridges must have been destroyed by the heretics. You should be able to clear it using your jump jets.
Target destroyed. New target Spider. Target destroyed.
Where did this eager go? Did he lose me? Yeah, look at this beauty. So much thought has been put into this mission. It's so memorable. We need more missions like this. It's so adventurous. Yeah, lots of close range fighting.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Anything else? what a gorgeous mission. Like I've said this many times, but it's true. It's really
Whoa,
beautiful.
Brianna, are you seeing this? A Union dropship, completely embedded inside these mountains.
Looks like it's seen better days. I'll run an analysis. In the meantime, watch your back. I feel you'll be getting some company soon.
Target acquired.
Urbi.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. New target urban. Target destroyed.
I just destroyed the bridge by the accident, but that's okay. I can jump. Lots of turrets.
Target acquired.
Not gonna bother. Okay, there are some eagers. Are you serious?
Target destroyed.
Yeah, there are some.
Try to avoid the
aircraft.
lava as much as possible, Commander. Standing in it will raise your heat levels
I wanna get
considerably.
him closer in here.
Mechs equipped with jump jets ought to be able to clear gaps with ease, provided you regulate your fuel properly. Best not to overdo it.
You see two eagers. Which way should I go to? That way. Let's jump.
New target quick drop. Jump jet fuel low. Target destroyed. Target
That VTOL is on our list of targets. Let's make our quarter.
And that's far. Yeah, it's not gonna make it there. But that's okay.
target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
the derelict dropship. This one is in much better condition. It's still broadcasting out transponder codes and what appears to be some form of message, but they're both very faint and showing high amounts of signal degradation. I'll begin to run an analysis on both now. Hopefully, it will provide us with some answers.
Okay, so here is what I wanted to show you, and also why I am doing this mission. I'm just hearing some eager. Here, eager approaching. So, here is what's going on. Here is what's going on. Look at the map. You see, we can go to the waypoint, which is over there. Hold on a second. What the hell is going on? They just keep popping out of nowhere. So, you see what's going on? The waypoint is over there. The waypoint is over there. That's where we should obviously go to. But look at the map. You see in the upper right corner there is that secret base which you can destroy for additional bonuses. And it is right over there. And the only way to get there, you see it's in between those two rocks. The only way to get there is to use jump jets. You cannot get there without jump jets. I've tried this and it didn't work. So before we go and destroy that main villain, let's go ahead and see if we can destroy that base. But we have to be careful because there are some enemy mechs out there. You see, you have to jump. There are also some turrets which you have to be mindful of as well. Then there is another one. And you have to be careful with the enemy mechs in there. And some of them are...
It appears as though Whitby's forces have a secondary base of operations.
You see what's going on?
Tearing it down to rubble will increase your reward
4 mechs.
Jump jet fuel low.
Okay, I've been spotted, so let's start fighting them.
That matches the class of beetle we're after. Take it out.
Yo! Got too hasty.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Another French bug.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
And now we get to destroy this base. Airstrike may have been helpful. Yikes! Oh man, that's a good variant. But I probably won't salvage it, because I damaged him too much. Man. But I need to survive and I don't like the armor level. Shoot, how come I didn't spot him? I thought there were only 4 mechs and it just showed up out of nowhere. Damn. My armor isn't that great. Let's just smash everything here. And there is a lot to destroy, as you can see. Yikes! Another, believe it or not, another mech. I need to cool down. It's a lot more than I thought. It's a lot more than I thought. Where the hell is it? Where the hell is it? Yeah, it's tough without LANCEMATES. Destroy a lot in here. You see, it's a lot of work. You may wanna consider getting an airstrike in here if you do this. I'm not sure whether it was even available in here, to be honest. I didn't kind of pay attention to it as much. That's it, finally, this is it. So, now let's go over there and destroy whoever we need to destroy, that religious fanatic, that crazy girl. I don't like the armor level.
Jet fuel low.
So that was the bonus place. Not a lot of people know about this, but you see in the right corner, upper right corner, and the only way to get here is to use jump jets. There is no other way. And your LANCEMATES obviously also need to get hope I have enough fuel.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
Oh, damn. Yeah, it wasn't enough. Slightly damaged my legs.
Jump jet fuel low. Target acquired.
Well, turns out that there is a long-range fighting as well going on in here.
Commander, I have information on the derelict unions. Star League Defense Force, 6th Army, 309th Royal Battle Mech Division. That last ship is broadcasting out a Mayday signal. The 309th Royal famously took part in General Kerensky's exodus from the Inner Sphere. It appears that these two ships were shot down centuries ago, attempting to link up with the Exodus fleet. Both drug ships appear to have been shot down at low altitudes. So remarkably, outside of external damage from impacts, most of the ship's contents would have been unharmed in the crash. However, there is noticeable evidence of salvaging.
The Royal Battle Mech divisions were
Damn.
among the elite units of the SLDF, known for building the most advanced technology they had available. That would explain the mechs fielded by these zealots. Even centuries old, the tech on those mechs massively outclasses anything on the market today.
You should proceed with extreme caution, Commander.
I might end up losing a component, but I really wanted to salvage that Stalker. That is one of my favorite variants. It's also Starlink Royal Defense Force variant, which I don't have in this collection too, so I am taking so much damage here because, again, I really wanna salvage those badass mechs. So that Stalker, I was aiming for his legs. I hope he shows up in Salvage. If he doesn't, then I will be kinda mad, because I am about to lose the component. And I don't like that, and I still yet to destroy at least 3 enemy mechs here.
Target destroyed.
But man, what a beautiful mission this one is. It's a lot going on, and it's very tough to do it on your own without the LANCEMATES. Especially, you know, destroying that hidden settlement.
Mercenary, you dare challenge me? If you are here to stop my ascension, you are too late. I will take everything that is precious to the old hag that hired you, but not before crushing you like the insect that you are.
New target, Cyclops.
That's a good Cyclops. Man, I want all of these mechs.
The avatar of death, and you will die at my hand.
I think they are coming after me. I will ambush for... That's the good Cyclops. There he goes. Okay, I've lost it. I've lost the component.
Looks like Whitby has met her maker. Great work, Commander. I suspect this wraps up our contract with the Will of Kali and our dealings with these heinous zealots. Amen to that.
And I will get her mech anyways. It's a hero variant, but I don't really care about this Orion. I want that Stalker and perhaps Black Knight. Okay, I am getting the Cyclops. I am getting the Stalker, yes, so I didn't lose the components for nothing. Yeah, I wish there was that Black Knight, but You see, I've completed the bonus. I found and destroyed that auxiliary base. Yes, yes, so. This is so good. This Phoenix Hawk. Is this the... No, that's... yeah, I'm not gonna bother with this. Alright, so yeah. This is a good stuff, yeah. I am buying basically all this thing in here because I have a MAD to buy excessive salvage. Yeah, look at this. This is... All this stuff alone is, you know, worth to do this whole mission for. Especially early in campaign when you don't have a lot of this stuff in your collection, so... Yeah. Yeah, look at this, so much of a good stuff. Yeah, I know I'm spending a lot of money, but I don't care. I don't care because this is a good stuff in here. Yeah, that's Starlink variant. Stalker, okay. Alright, so... What a great mission. Yes, so I've lost one of these PPCs, I believe, and perhaps a medium pulse laser, but whatever, that salvage is worth it, and 18 mech kills is pretty good number for the Marauder II. Alright, so that's the final message. It's finally done. The mad heretic and all of the weak-minded followers she told lies to are dead. All thanks to you. The Church does not wish to see Windra's delusional crusade martyr her of her forsaken cause. As such, as a token of our true leader's gratitude and generosity, you are free to take the heretic's mechs with you. But listen carefully, Commander. Despite our sincere gratitude for your handling of our sensitive issue, you and your staff are the only souls who knows of us without being brought into the fold. If you dare speak our name or allude to any Church secrets you may or may not have encountered while under our employ in any corner of the galaxy before our grand reveal of the Church of Kali will find you and prop up your corpse right beside Windbase. Yeah, what are the fanatics? For we have pledged our loyalty to the one true avatar of Kali, and her return is near. Our leader has seen her in her mind's eye, has seen the white tiger, has seen the Rakshasa, and has seen that once united the galaxy will burn, cleansing of all the non-believers. When that day comes, I pray that you will stand with us again, Commander. We will be sure to make your loyalty worth your while. Wow. Wow, what are the cruel bastards. Okay, yeah, this hero, Orion, which I kinda don't care about, but we'll take it, As a matter of fact, I don't even have any hero mechs in my collection in this campaign. I don't really care about those because they are apocryphal. So yeah, this is this Orion that I destroyed. I don't care about it, but hey, I've got finally this Starlink Royal Defense Force Stalker. I will take it to the industrial hub. Look at this stuff. It's got this great Guardian ECM stuff in here. Then this Cyclops. This is my favorite Cyclops variant. I've done a video on this mech. I completed the final mission of the Dragon's Gambit with it while going by myself. Yeah, this is absolutely fantastic variant. I absolutely love it. The best one. This is like once again early Starlink era, I guess Royal Defense Force variant or something. But this is variant that you don't wanna miss. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out. Yeah, I mean I've lost the PPC. You know, if I were to repair this, Let's see. Yeah, I've lost this stuff. Some heat sinks in here, but I don't care. I don't care, we'll repair it. It's not that big of a deal. Once I get into industrial hub, at least I've completed all of the objectives, including that secondary objective, which not a lot of people know of. That base, auxiliary base. And you do need to have jump jets. You can complete this mission fine without the jump jets. I've done that in the past as well, but if you really want to go after that auxiliary base, you do need the jump jets. There is no way to get to that location without this. Alright, well, it's been quite a long video. Thanks for watching and have a nice day. Until the next one.